Hello there. Multiple felon Condor Calabasas here with some U-boat action. It's a very different game, my friends. Very different, very unique. So lots of stealth action here. Lots of combat, stealth action. You know, a little bit of stealth, a little bit of action, a little bit of combat. It's like 10 hours in, roughly. As you can see here, what appears to be a convoy, probably enemy. In fact, almost certainly enemy. So right now I'm just going to immediately dive down. My objective is to just patrol this area. Sink trade ships. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just see what... Try and see if I can, like, spot... Where are they? They're coming in this direction. Try and see if I can spot somebody. Yeah. Alright, that is a merchant ship. And that is a warship. And sometimes I can guess what class. I don't know what class that is. I would say like a C or a D. Obviously, like A class is the best and F is the worst. So what I'm gonna do. My main objective, if I sink the enemy trade ships, that counts as me completing the this is just like called a patrol, and either one of these you can complete. So if this guy happens to weigh 7,000 tons, that'll just instantly complete the patrol. Okay, so I just gotta make sure I'm doing everything right here. You can add extra troops to like help your teammates here. I think I've got everybody I can. As far as I can tell, yeah. I would switch, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is sketchy, for sure. Ooh, I don't know if this is such a good idea. We'll see what happens. I might have to restart here. I like just saved, so it should be fine. He could very easily see me here. So as soon as I fucking... Fire off 2 to give myself a better chance of hitting it. 99% chance still doesn't like. Doesn't guarantee anything. I fire 2? Yep. Whoops. And fire another one at him. That... Fuck, I have to go back up. Actually, I would like to...
Funkspruch erhalten. Zerstörer, 210 Grad. Los!
What should I do here? I should probably just go into the water. You can't get credit for sinking unless you actually see it sunk. So this guy's getting pretty close to me, and this is a warship. That's pretty high end. That's like, I would say like B or C. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but I'm not like an expert on this game. Either way, that guy could really fuck me up real bad, regardless. This guy's slightly... I think I was looking at that dude earlier. That's just like a merchant ship, so that's like not a concern.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Oh, this is gonna miss.
20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Fehlschuss.
Still loading.
Rohr 1 geladen. Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 1 bewässert. Los!
This should be a guaranteed hit.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
It's sinking pretty slow. I have it... You can like switch a lot of settings in this game, and I have on like the most realistic form of sinking. That's gonna sink 100%. There's no way a merchant ship survives 2 torpedoes. It's just not happening. So now we wait, yeah. I didn't really introduce... I introduced myself, but I did not introduce my custom character, which is KLAUS GUNTER. Oh yeah, his name is down here. Thought, what is the most ridiculous German name I could possibly come up with, and KLAUS GUNTER, yeah. I'm dus Klaus, I'm dus Gunter. I'm Klausing and the Guntering. That's good, yeah. Alright, so now we're just waiting here until he sinks. Just trying to make sure. I should probably take the alarm off, which will reduce the stress of my teammates. Putting the alarm on makes it so your guys work faster. So yeah, it's a trade-off. Don't really need them to work fast right now. Also, I'm going to put on some... Well, I don't need to... I was going to put on some silent running, where everybody, like, talks in whispers, so they can't be heard, but I think they're gonna start looking for me in about, like, now. So, I think I'm better off going this way, actually, to avoid them.
Zerstörer, 335 Grad. Zerstörer, 35 Grad. Sie gehen unter!
Alright, now I can go... As soon as this is finished, it doesn't actually... I don't need to let it finish. You need to be on the surface in order to get radio signals out. I'm gonna... This is just like an automatic drop to maximum possible depth. Your crash dive, as it's called. Whoa, that's the boat I sunk, not mine. It's very cool. That'd be cool if they could split. I don't think they can. Either way, it's a very cool game. I love it. And stop aiming at this dude now. There. There, me boat. Ah. You can go in. You can control all of this game from just like a first-person view. Like this. I don't know why the frame rate is dropping so much. That's very odd. My GPU is at like 40 to 70%, so it's... I don't really get why it's doing that. It's all sorts of shit. You can't interact with literally everything, I don't think, but it's pretty in-depth. And I don't understand how to do most of it. So right now, I'm basically going to be chased for the next little while, but there isn't too much I can do. All I need to do is watch my diesel engine power, which is what you use when you're underwater, and I need to watch my oxygen. And that should be fine. Might also want to reassign sailors to help with the fuel efficiency. And there's not really too much I can do about that. I could do silent running, but at this point it's not going to make much of a difference. Yeah, they definitely know I'm here. Yeah, they're trying to blow us up. They're dropping charges. As you can see, it's not like I can like zoom into the map and see. Yeah, they're definitely just trying to drop as many bombs as they can on me. Could drop even lower, I guess. Risk damaging the sub, though. Yeah. Alright, I think I might have gotten out of there. Moving away. Yeah, I think I'm all good. Take off silent running. We'll go up to the surface. Not all the way up. Yep. Everything's all good. So I'll cut here until the next combat. Alright. This is like 10 seconds later. That's typically luckier than I normally get. And it seems like he's by himself and it's a merchant ship, which is, again, quite lucky. He might actually be friendly, but I kind of doubt it. We'll find out before we open fire, obviously. I don't know how many torpedoes I have left. I think it's 1 or 2.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Wait till that hits like 99. Yeah, looks like we just got 1 torpedo, so it's... This misses, that's it. Gotta go back to base.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer!
It's not a guaranteed kill though. Okay, that's probably okay. That's a serious. That's never mind. That's about the most extreme explosion I think I've seen in this game so far. Yeah, that's fucked. If you hit it and like weaken it severely, but don't destroy it, you can just use your mounted gun to shoot it up. I've never done that strategy successfully though, or at least it's never seemed to. I've only tried it once and it didn't seem to do anything. So that's like one of those tips that I read about. That's not good. Means a teammate ship just got attacked by a sub. Definitely not referring to me, because that's American and I'm German, so there's no way in hell. That would be hilarious if I got in trouble. That was a deciphered radio signal, which means probably it's either this guy, most likely it's this guy asking for like help or something. And if I get like an upgraded radio thing, I think I can decipher those messages more effectively. Severely damaged, but not sunk yet. Okay, I think since it's 2 messages, that's probably... Oh no, it's just patrol complete. Easiest way to tell whether or not it's sunk is just to zoom all the way out. And if it looks like a full boat on the radar or whatever, like it does now, it's not sunk yet. When it is sunk, it'll look like the little icon will turn into a split in half boat. I suppose I could actually, typically it's kind of a pain in the ass to save these guys, so I don't. But in this case, we're going back to base anyways, so it's not going to be like an inconvenience to save these dudes. And because my sub is relatively small, I'm not going to be able to save very many. But they might survive. It's not like... Yeah, 6 is all I can carry. They get to go to German jail. Who knows what that entails? I wouldn't know. I'm merely a U-boat captain. I know nothing what goes on back at home. I'm sure they'll be treated very well, probably. Whoops. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, I can just go mission return right now. I've been on, like, super easy, basically. Mainly because I wanted to learn how to play this fucking game before I jump into anything too crazy. Get pissed off, get my ass kicked or something like that. Potter Wilhelmshaven. Oh, Klaus Gunter is back, yeah. I'm the Klaus, I'm the Gunter. I also made sure, as you can see, that my guy always has a pipe in his mouth. Literally, no matter what the situation is, he's always got a pipe in his mouth. It's pretty great. That's quite good, considering. Yeah, that was before I started recording, that was before I started recording, that was before I started recording, and that was... You guys watched that happen. and you guys watch that happen. Thrilling excitement. So that was a mission that I got missed out on, but as you can see, you missing out on missions isn't really that bad. A lot of the shit is optionals. They'll make it very clear if it's not optional. Now, the only thing you really have to worry about here is refueling and getting your torpedoes back. And I don't really understand if the T1 and the PI1 Plus, I'm pretty sure that's like just like its type, its power, stuff like that. I don't know what exactly it means, but I have no idea why some of them are 0 and some of them are 200. The T1s that are 200 and the T2s that are 0. And I have so much money that it's like, it seems like it'd be really stupid to not just go nuts. These large caliber ammo, I still don't know how to use them. I have that, and I use that all the time, and that's just like the flat gun. That's for like anti-air. I don't know where exactly these HE ammo is fired from, or even if I have the gun on my boat. You also want to check this, the discipline. If it's basically not at 100%, then you want to take your guys on vacation. And that is basically all you need to know. There's like some, obviously, bunch of other stuff, but that's really the only important thing. I just got, the only thing I don't like that I've done here is I made it so, because it's apparently more, well, it is more realistic, but I made it so the game basically decides what my upgrades are, which makes sense. Like, I doubt the captain of the ship would be deciding what exactly the people back at home were researching to upgrade. You know, scientists are like scientists, they're kind of doing their own thing. Yeah, I guess I can't upgrade anything. I did get like some kind of fancy pen apparently. I don't know what the hell that's about. How I really don't understand a lot about this game. Now I'm gonna save my Gunter. Save the Gunter. Gunter save. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have survivors on my shop. So I want to talk to this guy and get rid of him. Yes, free them. That's what'll happen. They'll be free, I'm sure. Save again, since I don't want to forget that I did that, because I have to reload. I'll pick a mission and send people set off, ja. Das gut, ja. Go to this. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Oh, nice. I got a new emblem, bro, if I do that. You can't see it because it's... My face is blocking it, but... Hell yeah. Alright. I found a merchant ship. On me way. On me way.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Are you kidding? Oh my god, game. Oh, what a punch in my dick. Alright, I might actually have to give up on this guy because he's gonna be aware that I'm shooting him, I think, yeah. Torpedo avoidance. I'm just gonna give up on him. Fuck it. I have arrived at my new home base, my new spawn, if you will. The French flotilla, and this is what I met with. Oh my god. The homies are invading the Russians. What the hell? I don't know if I could have clicked on that to read that further, but... yeah, there we go. Alright, got to save the GUNTER again. Alright, I got my new emblem. See it, kinda, maybe. I can't really zoom all the way in. If I do, that happens. So yeah, kinda have to witness it from afar. Wow, look at it. It's beautiful. Little round fishman. Okay. Saved. Time to select a mission. This is like a new mission. Or a new set of missions, rather. Two new sets of missions. Alright. A lot of Black Pit sector stuff. Alright, don't really want to do a standard patrol. Kind of want to just complete as many of these campaigns as possible. Seems medium difficulty is the highest here. Just obviously want to crank out the difficulty, as that means more enemies, more excitement, more action. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, and I have to check for damage as well. Right. Alright. Found another convoy. Finally, it took forever for me to line up this shot. And the best percent I seem to get is 94, so I'm just gonna go for it. All three tubes. I'm almost too close to this warship. Oh my god. Really? Okay. It's like the worst luck I've ever had. Alright, the homies got attacked. They've requested aid. Don't want to go too fast, so I don't accidentally smash into them. Send a team to investigate, since they're allies. Really doesn't matter who you send. It's possible there could be a gas leak, so that's a gas mask right there. They were attacked, so yeah. And probably don't need anything else, but I don't know. Just bring some other crap. Why not? If it's like an enemy vessel, then it's way more sketch. This... apparently, enemies can like fake being friendlies by changing their flags, but I haven't run into that yet. Alright, all they needed was medical supplies, which is typically, which is a lot simpler and easier than it normally is. Alright, we got ourselves a merchant ship. He flew right past me here. I really didn't expect him to not even see me, but pretty close. I'm not that deep, I don't think. Gotta sneeze. Alright. Oh, we'll double torpedo.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
Rohr 2 bewässert. Rohr 1 bewässert.
Right.
Los! Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 30 Sekunden.
I might have to reload this. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, it's serious damage, but no fires or anything, so...
Wird erledigt, Herr KLAUS.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Alright. No, not that view. Yes. Please, game. Pressing all the buttons. There we go. Fuck's sake. No game. No. Performance is chugging.
Probiert das Schiff.
Eine weitere erfolgreiche Unternehmen. Gute Arbeit.
Required leader. I should be the leader. What the fuck, game? Oh, thanks. I double, ay, game. Alright, so it's sinking, but it's not sunk. This thing seems to just jam constantly. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Only it's not that wavy. Wavy. Yeah, wavy. That's a word.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Herr KLAUS, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Hi. Only 2,000 feet, or 2,000 meters to the bottom.
Telegramm gesendet.
Alright. Mission accomplished. And that's like a great example of how you can just like immediately complete a mission by just taking out one big boat. Or patrol mission anyways. I think this is a good place to stop. It's like 2 hours of gameplay, which ended up being like 30 minutes of footage, which is fine. Typically, it'd be more action-packed than that. That was actually pretty chilled out in comparison to how it normally is for me.